How are you lovely people doing today? My name is John. Welcome to another episode of The Real Life. This is the series where I present the real history or conspiracies that go on to inspire some of our favorite zombie maps and the zombie storyline. Before I begin, I'd like to mention that last episode we hit 800 likes in under a week. It was incredible. You all are amazing. One of my most well-received videos I've ever created, and I'd like to say thank you. Let's see if we can try to hit 900 likes on this video. That would be absolutely mind-blowing. Without further ado, let's begin. Today I present the real-life Vril. The Vril-ya are an interesting bunch in the zombie storyline. They're seldom mentioned, however they do play a very large role. You may not have even noticed the Vril-ya unless you're paying close attention. They're probably most well known for the Vril generator, an infinite source of power used by Richthofen. Who are the Vril anyway though? Let's first establish that the Vril-ya are fictitious. They do not exist. The Vril-ya are a highly advanced race of people created by Edward Bulwer-Lytton. He's an author most famous for writing the line, "It was a dark and stormy night." However, that's a bit irrelevant. In the year 1871, he published the novel The Coming Race, also known as Vril, the Power of the Coming Race. This was a work of fiction telling the story of a young traveler who accidentally discovered a subterranean world occupied by beings who call themselves the Vril-ya. The Vril-ya lived underground in a technological utopia. Most notable of their technology would be the Vril generator. Vril is an all-permeating fluid and source of energy, which will give the user extraordinary force to control at will. The powers include the ability to heal, change beings, and destroy pretty much anything. The Vril-ya are said to be superior telepathic beings far more advanced than any human and could wipe out a city with just only a couple Vril-ya. They live within the center of the earth but are running out of space. Eventually, they're going to run out of room and then they will emerge from the center of the earth and take over the world. This is from the fiction novel The Coming Race. The novel was very popular in the late 19th century, and in fact became so popular that the Vril was a common word to describe a life-giving elixir. The novel took an especially large foothold in Germany. In 1937, German rocket engineer Vril-ya emigrated to the United States. In 1947, he published Pseudoscience in Naziland in the science fiction magazine Astounding Science Fiction. Lay wrote about various pseudoscience groups in Germany and mentioned that one looked for the Vril. He wrote, "The next group was literally found upon a novel. That group, which I think called themselves the Wahrheit Gesellschaft, Society for the Truth, and which was more or less localized in Berlin, devoted its spare time looking for the Vril." Another group built around the Vril-ya was alleged to exist called the Vril Society. In the 1960s, Jacques Bergier and Louise Pauwels published Morning of the Magicians, which made claims about the Vril Society existing in Berlin prior to World War II. Evidence of the society's existence are hard to come by, although people still claim that they were real. Some will even go as far to claim that the Vril-ya were real and the Nazis were able to communicate with them and supposedly built a Vril-powered flying saucer in 1945. The society then packed up its bags and flew to a secret underground base in Antarctica. Another wild claim is that they used the Vril to reach the moon in 1942, where they built an underground base. The conspiracies surrounding the Vril get quite wild. Evidence of many of the claims are extremely scarce and none should be taken as true. It's easy to see how Treyarch was inspired by these conspiracies though. They included the Vril generator in Call of the Dead and created a map with a Nazi moon base. Despite all the conspiracies and nonsense, this is the real-life Vril. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. Once again, let's try to hit 900 likes on this video. That would be crazy if we can pull it off. If you'd like, you can check out more videos by going in the description. You can also subscribe to see the next episode of The Real Life. I upload one every week, and if you enjoyed this one, I'm sure you'll love the next one. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful day, and bye.